Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's De Ketelaere. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Trossard stood his ground strongly. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. And it's Meunier. And he's in on chance! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. De Bruyne, Tielemans, Mechelen, De Bruyne, here's Doku, Castagna, Tielemans, it's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through, thinks about the shot, De Ketelaere! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Castagna. Pedri. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rodri. Pedri, played into the box, and that's been well dealt with. No way through, so back it comes. Trossard, oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tielemans, Meunier, who does have an assist to his name, but that has not gone well. Ferran Torres. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. Oh, that's neat. Doku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. Trossard. Here's Doku. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Distributed tidily. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Plays it through. Trossard in acres of space out wide. Pedri. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. David Villa stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Ketelaere. Doku has it in a wide position. Pedro Porro. That's destined for the flank. Ferran Torres.
Spain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Doku. Meunier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, look at the space here. He is just caressing the ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely bit of skill. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Spain finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So, into the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. Tielemans. And now they can clear their lines. Spain have reclaimed it. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a sharp pass. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's... And the shot! And he's found the net! And just like that, he's into double figures now. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That is a brilliant interception.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
He's found a way through. Trossard. The scheme. And here's Trossard. Goal! Belgium! And again they hit the front. Goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Belgium have their lead. Now this could be a chance. And it's Toro. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Grimaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Grimaldo got a long way forward to join the attack. Castagna. Doku. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Trossard. He's shifting through the gears here. Doku! Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And a chance! And he makes no mistake. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Belgium choosing to make the first change. Trossard, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, this is a... He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's picked his way through. Quick look, then plays it in. Belgium have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tielemans. And it's Silamakers. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. This looks promising. Pinches it off him. That's a good ball out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Castagna. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the left flank. Pedri. 4 extra minutes added on. Well seen, saw that coming. And time is up. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Castagna, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's this guy, De Ketelaere, who'll be providing the creative spark here, Peter. He's more than capable of finishing moves off his...
Shot a goal! Played out to the left flank. De Bruyne. And it's Tielemans. It's a really well-measured ball. Trossard has the space to scheme. Referee's given a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Albert Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne. So we're still where we started right now. Trossard. De Ketelaere. Played out towards the right wing. Meunier picks it up out wide. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. For Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Trossard. De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Can he get it through? Trossard's cross. Oh, that was vital. Merino. Tielemans. Oh, good spread. And it's Meunier. Onana. Mechela. Spread out to the left. Doku. And he's managed to get free. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Terrific effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's come loose. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Spain! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. 30 minutes gone. Doku.
Doku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. De Ketelaere spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Shifted it to the flank. Crossed it again. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Forced to go back. Spain looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And the through ball. Chance, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
De Bruyne. Doku. Well, they've got it again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's De Bruyne. Tielemans. Looking to play him in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Spain really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Spain leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Spain currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Gives it back, and it's Tielemans. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Yamal. Rodri. That's going wide left. De Bruyne. Trossard. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Tielemans. And it's Marino. And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! Fabulous from Ferran Torres! About as smooth as it gets. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Ferran Torres needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And that's gone loose. Pass somewhat off target, distributed tidily. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Meunier, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Onana. And it's Tielemans. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. De Bruyne. Oh, super ball. That has not gone well. And here's Doku. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has found him in acres of space. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Now it's Lukaku. Trossard. De Bruyne. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Trossard. Aims beyond the defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found the way through. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cambio de jugadores.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Gets the shot away! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kubasu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising.
Might want to be careful there.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Rodri. And he was quick to react. And that has put paid to that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tielemans. Played into space. Luca Bacchio is in a really good position out wide. Meunier. Spain can consider themselves just about safe now. Luca Bacchio. Onana. Oh, well measured. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's been drilled in. It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball, good take. That's a little off target. That's destined for the flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
2 minutos de descuento.
Onana. 2 minutes to be added on. Morera. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mechela. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball.
Goes for the shot! Francesco Totti is a genius! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Bellingham.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's going wide left. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That has ended up in no man's land. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham pinches it off him. Ball's played through. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Madueke. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Konsa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Kadiolu. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Nicely spread. Now it's Madueke, and he's managed to get free. In with the challenge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Madueke picks it up out wide. Bellingham. Kane! And there's a goal! England are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Marcó en el minuto 25 el dorsal 9.
England restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Anderson, spread out to the left. And it's Messi. And it's been played through. Shot, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Marmouche is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Oh, terrible pass. Lovely pass, but Kane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bernardo Silva. That's destined for the flank. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He is just caressing the ball. And he shoots! In he goes again. Vinicius Junior. Opts to play it back. He's going for goal! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bellingham. O'Reilly. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Totti. Albert Ferrer, who's set up one goal so far. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Madueke. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. There's the crossfield ball. And that brings the first half to a close. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, as remarkable as it is, this is where we stand, an extraordinary scoreline, and it's only half-time. Away we go again.
Barcelona clearly. So if I was to say anything to them, don't try to fix it.
Albert Ferrer. And it's Bellingham. Kane. He has found the way through. Test, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Kane. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Totti. And he was quick to react. Albert Ferrer. That has not gone well. Bellingham. Stones. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And Marmouche! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Totti! Anderson. Albert Ferrer being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
They want to be quick to recover this. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi showing good feet. Has to go back here. He's having a hit! Brilliant by Totti! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they've got their lead back. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Rice. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Tries to play it through. Good play through for the wide man. Gordon. Rice. Shifted it to the flank. And that was asking for too much. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bernardo Silva going face to face with his great rival. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the top.
And a chance! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That ends it. A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This fella Martinez is the latest striking talent to emerge from Argentina, and the way he likes to operate from deeper positions draws comparisons.
And Marmouche!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cajolu. It's a promising position. Cajolu has it in a wide position. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Fernandez. Cajolu. It's Albert Ferrer. Albert Ferrer proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Marmouche. Marmouche! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. And they get themselves in front! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Barcelona leading now. Turns back here, probably the best option. Montiel is onto it in a flash. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chiellini. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out for a throw. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Messi. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Montiel promptly... Oh, they could be caught out here. Spread out to the left. Montiel. Fernandez. Almada. Fernandez. That has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Martinez. And here's Messi. Played out wide. Thinks about the shot. And that's Martinez! And that's a tidy finish. Argentina are level. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Cadiolu. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Cadiolu looking to hit a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
McAllister. Martinez. Romero. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Bernardo Silva. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Medina. Now Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Medina. McAllister. That is good alertness. Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Gets a good foot in there. Montiel got a long way forward to join the attack. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Cadiolu receives it in a wide position. Cadiolu, he's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that ends it. What an ending. How about that?
Barcelona did extremely well to deliver a performance that was ultra-professional.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. De Jong! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Koundé is fouled. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. That was travelling. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He leaps for it! Goal! Barcelona! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Space for him to turn and look. Yamal. Now it's Villa. Yamal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now the ball in. Tries to get it clear.
Huesca really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vinicius Junior. That's good play. Now it's De Jong. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Played into space. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Shot, surely! It's hit the upright. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Chouameni. Oh, look at the space here. Pedri with it. Oh, good climb. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal has it in a wide position. Real chance! And it's been hooked away. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong. There's the shot! Brilliant by De Jong! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. And it's Pedri. Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through there. He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Koundé. Aimed at the far side. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that was vital. Chouameni with the foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior, good driving run. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he think? And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he plays one through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Albert Ferrer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Barcelona with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. De Jong played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he latch on to this? Just eases him off the ball. De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Villa. And he's gone backward here.
Barcelona couldn't really be...
He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Driving forward. He's having a pop! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Here's Pedri, showing good feet. And it's Tchouaméni. And it's Camavinga. Good ball, good take. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Yamal! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's been slipped through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pedri. David Villa. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. That has been slung wide. Pedri. Now it's Villa. And that interception was Most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni. And here's Yamal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Takes the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the number on the board is 3. And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. And a header! And he's missed it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest.